So good morning, guys. Hey, it's about 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, so we're going to do a little overview of how the week has been. Last week we were bearish, but last week I never found very good, nice moves. That's why I was not that active on giving the entries. Because you see, fundamentals is one thing. You might get good entries, you might not get some entries. So for this week, I'm still bearish on I'm still bearish on silver. I'm still bearish on silver. I'm targeting these levels down here. Yeah, so I'm gonna draw those levels down here. That is a level that I'll be targeting for this week. Let's see if it will be able to cover that space there. Eventually, if it goes down there, then I'm going to be targeting that. Just a minute. That low about there, because I'm expecting between this week and next week we can make the low of the yeah. That is what because I'm not bullish as of now. No, I'm bearish. So I'll wait for the high of the week to form. The high of the week usually forms on Tuesday or Wednesday, New York. I'll wait for that high, then continue selling with the market. So today, most probably today is on a Monday, East African time. I usually never trade on, and maybe I never trade on Mondays because Mondays no. But as we continue, I'll continue updating you on what you're going to be doing on the daily. You can see it broke. You can see it broke. It went through that. Yeah, it went through that high there. Let me see if it will continue. I'm expecting it to maybe continue going down, but let me see. This one might be a precursor for a buy if the market, if and when it closes above it, even when it closes above here, because sometimes the market can be funny. If it closes above here, then we can shift our market to a buy. It is now no longer a sell, it will now be a buy, because this was a fake out. This was a stop hand. This candle here was a stop hand. Then you're going to be looking buys above that level there. If any candle closes above there, then we'll buy up to this particular level up here. But for now, I'm waiting to see how the market will unfold. But I'm still pretty bearish because of these levels down here. Because it broke those highs, equal highs here. So I'm expecting it to come here, and then here there are equal highs, which then will be broken. Also, there are other equal highs here, equal lows here, and they will also be broken because the market loves these kind of setups here, because it will come back here. So for this particular reason here, I'm very interested in these levels this week. Let's wait and see. So the next pair you're going to look at is oil. Oil has been this has been quite of a range. So I'll be bearish. I'm expecting price to break through. I'm expecting price to break through down here, because this price has been on a very nasty range. for quite some time now. One, two, three, four, almost, yeah, from November. It has been on a very bad range, so I'm expecting price to break out of that range, and I'm targeting this low here, that low there, and that other one there. Targeting that area to be hit. Okay, when you come to the daily is nasty, it's nasty, but you can see equal lows here. So I'm expecting, you can see it try to test out these highs here. So I'm expecting to see if it will make a high of the week, good high of the week. Then the same principle, the high of the week. Then I'll sell. I'll be targeting for my sales. So today I'm just going to be observant, see how it reacts here. See how it reacts, because it's in a range, it's in a consolidating zone. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, you had that one. Good. Okay, let's go back to gold. For gold, can see this high here. I'm still bearish on, because I'm still bearish on XAG USD. I know my target, my optimum target for the low of the year is that for the low of the year is that it will target these equal lows are down here at 1653. That is the area it will attack here. It will attack this area here. Meanwhile, let it form. This candle, I'm particularly interested in it, because most of the people will think now this is it's a resistance area that we'll be buying from, but I'm still bearish. You can see my sentiment is still bearish, so people are expecting maybe there will be a buy based on this. They call it the bullish pin bar. There will be a buy here, but no, I'm going to be a seller here. So I'm expecting for the high of the week will form between today and tomorrow. Today is, between Tuesday and Wednesday for this week. Yeah, this is Kenyan time I'm talking about. Yes, it's not New York time. This is Kenyan time. When I go back to my daily and see some good formation here, there's some area of interest here. There's a fair value gap on the daily chart. Yeah, so I'm expecting it to maybe rally a little bit high, then drop massively, because as I told you, this buy candle is a trap. For me, this one is a very big trap, because this one is a very big trap, because it will tell you that this is where it runs for liquidity. The guys who had sold here, are taken out. Now the guys think the structure has changed. Now they will buy, only for them to be shocked, because they will form a smart money concept here, and then we will drop hard, because what I'm expecting is that today is on Monday, no much action. Then tomorrow on Tuesday there might be some action here. Then on Wednesday we might drop down below Friday's candle. Then I'll target these lows here, 1806. Yeah, I'll start with those lows here, 1806, then ultimately come to all the way up to 1623. Okay, so that is my view on the larger time frames. So on the smaller time frames, you can either do this. You can on Tuesday, or I'll advise on Tuesday or Wednesday, wait for the market to be retracing. If London forms a high, for example, if London will form a high, wait for the market to form a high. But I'll also guide you on how I do my my entries. Okay, yeah, that's all for now. See you guys